Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Comfortable Spaces. My name is Danielle and I love to talk about affordable living and intentional homemaking. So if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button and come join us in this journey. So today I wanted to talk to you about a little haul that I did today. So here's the thing. I 100% believe in budgeting and taking care of your expenses, making sure you have everything taken care of for the month. But one of the things that I love about budgeting is that when you budget, you actually have more money to set aside for both savings and for a little bit of fun spending here and there. So we have a very specific grocery bill budget that we try to hit every single week. Sometimes we go maybe a little over, sometimes we even go a little under. It depends on what we need for the week, but we try to keep it in a basic range every single week. And so that's what I did for the week. Was I did our regular grocery shopping, but I wanted to do a little fall haul from Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's stuff, and I spent maybe a little bit more money than I had wanted to, but we totally still had it in the budget. So if you do not have extra money in your budget, I am not saying go and blow your budget, but if you are somebody who budgets and saves regularly, this is a great way to treat yourself. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the haul because once a year, I love to head to Trader Joe's and get all of their pumpkin things. And I truly mean all. I mean, let's be honest. There was some things that I left out, but I love to really just stack up on all of their pumpkin things and have them kind of in bulk for the season. So starting off, we're gonna start off with our organic pumpkin salad. I love this stuff, it's great. And I use this for so much baking. Now, not only do I use it for like baking muffins and different types of sweet baked goods, but I also love to put this into like chili and whatnot. It is a great thickening agent and gives your chili a nice fall feel. So I grabbed 4 cans of that. Then, this is not specifically a fall item, but every time I do try to hit up Trader Joe's, which is probably once every maybe 4 months or so, I do try to stack up on these. Stack up is probably a better word. Stack up on these items, but we are a vegetarian family. My husband does eat meat. My son and I don't really eat meat. Well, I don't eat meat at all. My son has had a few samples here and there, but it's not really in his diet. So the majority of stuff that I cook with is all meatless. So something that I found at Trader Joe's a couple years back that I absolutely love as a great substitute in, again, chilies or like lasagnas is this beefless ground beef. This is a phenomenal product, and I've put it in so many items that I've cooked for dinner, and I'll have people over that love to eat meat. I will cook this in, like I said, like a lasagna, and they honestly don't even know the difference. They love it. They always think it tastes so good. So I love this stuff, and I buy it and stack up on it and then just put it in the freezer when I get it as much as I can. So the next thing that I picked up, I got this last year and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not, and then I realized that I absolutely loved it. I think I had it not every night, but several nights throughout the entire fall season, and it is this pumpkin spice rooibos herbal tea. I love this. It's super delicious. It's like fall in a cup, and it is such a great way to have a nice relaxing blend of some fall goodness when it's, you know, evening time and it's getting cooler outside. It's a nice way to kind of unwind for the day, we'll say. And then I picked up some organic. No, this is not organic. This is just regular. And then I just picked up some regular ground ginger. I love this for different recipes that I make. I have a gingerbread pancake recipe that I like to make, and some gingerbread cookies, some ginger snaps, all sorts of stuff. So that will go very far in my baking time this year. And then I got, this was like the original thing. Like when I started shopping at Trader Joe's like 7-8 years ago, this was what I went to do fall shopping for was this specific, their pumpkin spice coffee. You can't get anything better than Trader Joe's pumpkin spice coffee. It is my absolute favorite. I got 2 things of it because it's so good, and I want to make sure that we're getting plenty of pumpkin spice in throughout the season. So I'm very excited for that. And then I picked up these pumpkin chips. Okay, so let me tell you about these chips. It's a little bit of an odd item, right? Like, you're kind of like, is a pumpkin chip even good? But last year when I was doing this fall Trader Joe's haul, I did not purchase these, but somehow they ended up in my bag. And I felt, actually at the time, I felt really bad about it. I went back to Trader Joe's. I was like, hey, this accidentally ended up in my bag. And they were so sweet. They were like, don't even worry about it, sweetheart, just keep it. I was like, all right, cool. So we kept the pumpkin chips. I wasn't really expecting them or like, you know, ready to go out on a limb to eat them, but we had them. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try them. And I did, and they were absolutely delicious. So for sure, I went back and got these this year. And then I picked up this fall harvest salsa because I thought this would go phenomenal with the chips. So we will see how these go together, and I will try to report back to you on my Instagram. If you have not followed me on Instagram yet, go to Comfortable Spaces and you can find all of our fun Instagram information going on over there. But yes, I want to try these together. So that looked also delicious. And then I picked up, I feel like I pass these every year and I've never actually bought them. So this is pasta with cheesy pumpkin filling. So it is just a nice little ravioli. I got 2 containers of that so I can make it for dinner for me and my family one night. And I'm excited to try it and see how all of that goes. I don't do a lot of these like boxed containery pre-done food. I try to cook from scratch as much as possible. But when a little novelty item like this comes out, it's fun to try. So we'll give it a try. And then I picked up, this is not a fall item either, but my husband loves this stuff, and Trader Joe's is weird. Sometimes they have it in stock in this like larger bag version, and sometimes they don't have it at all. So it is just like a rainbow candy. It's like fake M&Ms. Fake M&Ms candy coated trail mix. My husband likes to take this for work and have it in his desk for a snack. So I picked up 2 bags of those for him. And then I grabbed, this is not just a fall item, although it goes great in the fall. They do keep it at Trader Joe's year round. It is the 3-seed sweet potato crackers, and it has sweet potato, flaxseed, black sesame seeds, and chia seeds in it. It is a really clean little cracker that I love to throw some maybe cheese on or just put in hummus. It's so, so good. I've not had it for months and months because, like I said, I don't go to Trader Joe's very often anymore. So yes, I was very excited to see this and I picked it up for sure. The next thing that I got was this pumpkin bisque soup. Now, I got this for the first time, it might have been last year or the year before. I'm not 100% sure, but I have never actually used it for soup. I'm sure that it is a very delicious soup, and I'm sure it tastes amazing. But what I actually love to buy this for is I do a very delicious pumpkin risotto from scratch every single year. It is probably one of my most favorite fall recipes that I do. So I got 2 jars of this. I could probably get 4 helpings of risotto out of these 2 jars. So I'm very excited to be making my pumpkin risotto because it is one of my favorite things that I make for the fall. And I just picked up some flour because I bake a lot of different things, breads, muffins, all sorts of stuff. So their unbleached all-purpose flour is always good, and I actually got 2 of these. The other one's already in the kitchen. But I go through flour quite a lot because I bake quite a lot, and I always need to feed my sourdough starter as well. So we have plenty of that. And then I grabbed 4 packages of this fall zucchetti pasta. And I love this stuff. I saw this for the first time at Trader Joe's, I want to say 5 years ago, and I have been buying it. It might even have been longer than that. It might have been like 6 or 7 years ago. Either way, I have been buying it every single fall ever since. We probably have it like once a week or once every other week throughout the entire fall season. I love this. It is so, so good, and it is made with a butternut squash. I don't know if my crinkling is making it so you can't hear me that well, but it is made, like I just said, it is made with a butternut squash, and it is so delicious. It's got like a nice thick texture to it. It's not super soft like regular pasta. It says to only let it boil for 12 minutes, but if you ever get this stuff, like it needs to cook for like probably closer to 20 minutes because it will be kind of almost hard if you only cook it for 12 minutes. So I always cook it for a little bit longer than that, but it's so good. I like to throw the little beefless ground beef in there, maybe a couple vegetables, and I love it. It's amazing. It's such a good fall thing to have. And then the last fall product that I got was the creamy autumnal harvest pasta sauce. I get this every year. I got 3 jars as well, and that's just to go with the pasta because we need to have all of the fall pumpkin delicious things going on at once. So I love putting these guys together. They taste amazing, and sometimes when I'm out of the pumpkin bisque for my risotto, I've even used this creamy pasta sauce for risotto as well, because this is, I believe, just pumpkin and fall spices, but this is pumpkin and butternut squash mixed together. So it's a little bit of a different flavor. It is so good, and I love to pair it with my pasta, so it's very good. The very last thing that I got, this is not fall at all, but I love to shop in their birthday card section. Or it's not just birthday cards, it's all sort of cards, but I got a bunch of cards for people who have birthdays coming up, or like just, I got this like cute little encouragement card for a friend that I wanted to send it to. And what I love about these cards is they are beautifully hand-drawn cards. They have cute little sayings or whatever in them. I think they're so adorable, and every single one of them is only 99 cents, and cards are incredibly expensive right now. I went to Walmart the other day and I got a card for 2 people, 2 birthday cards, and I think I spent $12 on 2 birthday cards, and I was like, no. Like this can't be real life. So I love to stack up on Trader Joe's cards because they're cute and inexpensive. And if you didn't know that, now you know that. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I really hope that you enjoyed this haul. I had so much fun shopping and getting all the goodies. I'm literally like dying to end this video so that I can open them up and start snacking. But I can't wait to continue to have you guys along on this channel. And I will be making a couple of fall recipes coming up in the next few weeks. So if you're interested in any fall recipes, please pay attention to the channel and we will have those up shortly for you. And other than that, subscribe if you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up as well. And I can't wait to see you back on the channel really soon. Have a great day. Bye.